Good morning students, this is Neha, your mathematics teacher. So today we are going to study about the surface area and volume of the cylinder. So first of all, what is a cylinder? So cylinders looks like this. There are some examples also. I have taken some straws which are in the shape like this. You can see the gas cylinder in your house, the base of the candle, the tube, all are in the cylindrical shape. See here carefully, this cylindrical shape has this one curved surface and these two plane surfaces which are circular in shape, and these two plane surfaces which are circular in shape, they are the base of this cylinder. This is top and this is bottom. Since these are circular in shape, and there is one more property, they are congruent, means they have same shape. You can see that this is a kind of cylinder, this is the top circle and this is the bottom circle, and this is the curved surface area, right? So here we have, so first of all let us just define the radius of the circle. That is, since they are congruent, let us assume that radius of this circular base is r, hence its radius will also be r since they are congruent. Now what about the height? So when you will join center of two bases, you will get the axis, and the length of that axis will be known as the height of the cylinder. Since they are the two centers, let us just join them, and this is known as the height of the cylinder, and we will represent it with the h. So for defining the cylinder, we need two parameters, r and h. Okay, now let us just move to the find out the curved surface area or the lateral surface area for this cylinder. Lateral surface area or curved surface area, both the words have same meaning. So see that lateral means side. So whenever we have to find out the lateral surface area of any figure, means we have to find out the surface area along its sides. So here you can see that it's a tube. If it's in the cylindrical shape, अगर आपको इसका बेटा lateral surface area find out करना है, means आपको इसकी sides का area find out करना है which is in the curved shape. You can see that top and bottom are in the circular shape. We can find out, but in the lateral surface area, this top and bottoms are not included. Lateral means side. So in the lateral surface area, only sides are included, and the sides of the cylinder are this curved shape. So we have to find out the surface area of this curved shape. See that, bacha, I am taking one rectangular sheet. When you will fold this rectangular sheet, wait a minute, here we go. So can you see that we got a cylinder? This is the top circle, this is the bottom circle, and this is the curved surface, right? So that means if we will open the cylinder, if we will cut the cylinder vertically, and if we open it, then we will get a rectangle like this. You can see this. If we fold this, we get a cylinder. That means whenever we will open the curved surface area of the cylinder, this is the curved area, when we will open it like this, we will get a rectangular sheet. That means the lateral surface area of the cylinder is equals to area of this rectangular sheet. Area of this rectangular sheet, and we know that area of the rectangle is length into breadth. So we have to find out length and breadth, and we can find out this lateral surface area of cylinder, right? So see that, bache, when we fold this rectangular sheet like this, this was the height, means आपकी जब ये एरिया बच्चा यूँ फोल्ड हो रहा है तो ये हाइट हो रही है. दैट मीन्स दिस इज द हाइट. right? That means breadth is height. Now what about the length? See that this is the length, and when you will fold it, it is in the circular shape, right? That means the length is in the circular shape in case of cylinder. So that means the length for this rectangular sheet is nothing but just the circumference of this circular shape. That is, length is the circumference of this circular base. And what is circumference for the circle? Circumference is 2 pi into radius. But we have assumed radius r. So 2 pi r. And breadth is h. So that means the lateral surface area of the cylinder is 2 pi r h. So if we have r and h, we can compute the lateral surface area of the cylinder. Remember that you just have to see that whenever we have to find out lateral surface area, we have to find out the area for the sides, and the sides in case of cylinder is in curved shape. So we have cut it vertically, and when you will open the cylinder, you will get the circular sheet. Breadth is the height, and the length, how the length is circumference, because when you will fold it, you can see that this length is nothing but just the circumference of the circle. Now what about the total surface area? Total surface area of the cylinder, TSA. So see that in the total surface area, we will take the lateral surface area and add the area of the top and the bottom. Area of top plus area of bottom, right? So lateral surface area is 2 pi RH. See that, what is the area of top figure? Top is in the circular shape. What is the area of circle? Pi r square. Similarly, area of bottom, bottom is again in the circular shape. What is the area of the circle? Pi r square. So pi r square like terms, we can add their coefficient. So it will be 2 pi r square. If you want to take out common, it will be 2 pi r h plus r. So this is the total surface area of the cylinder, right? Now what about the volume of the cylinder? So remember that, bacha, whenever we have to find out volume of any geometrical shape, I am not saying volume of cylinder, I am saying volume of any geometrical shape. What you have to do, you have to multiply height with the area of base. So you can see that in case of cylinder, base is circular in shape. What will be its area? Its area will be pi r square. What is height? Height is h. So multiply it. Hence the volume of the cylinder is pi r square h. Right? Lateral surface area 2 pi r h. Total surface area 2 pi r into h plus r. Volume of cylinder is pi r square h. Okay, so I have done the derivation for the formula. Try to solve the questions. Every questions are very easy. Radius and height are given. You have to compute the lateral, total and the volume for the cylinder. Okay, so just try the questions, and if you face any difficulty, you can contact me. Thank you very much.